Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more Papers, Please, where we are continuing our romp through the story mode with Day 5, Republican Track Star Wanted, where we're continuing with a pretty good bankroll. Our family members are still alive, we're still living in our shitty C8 apartment, but let's go ahead and continue this journey. As we can see, Track Star Wanted for murder. Fenceless Stride's whereabouts unknown, has likely fled Republia. There's that lovely face. So, killed girlfriend and jealous rage, all the intrigue, and you get to see here that, well, you know what, you're just a little border control flunky. Why will this possibly affect you? Because guess what, he's fleeing the country, he has to go right through you, so it's November 27th, 1982. Let's see here, you are now authorized to detain suspicious individuals, interrogate discrepancies to open the detention option here. And you can see that the investigation portion is still right here, and we're just going to go ahead and get started seeing what we can do here. As we have once again our documents, our basic rules. Pretty simple for those of you who may have missed it last time. Our rules are: you need passports, documents must be current, citizens need an ID card, foreigners required entry permit, and I'm going to have the regional map open just so I can get there quicker. But let's go ahead and reject some people from entering Arstotzka next. As we open the gate right away, papers please. So what do you got here? Integra male who is issuing from Glorian, and he's going to remain here for a couple of weeks. So let's see here, Robert Kamitsky, and guess what, buddy? Your passport numbers don't match. Discrepancy, let's interrogate. These numbers don't match. What are you talking about? Hey, wait, detain, do not arrest me, please. Just deny my passport and I'll go away. So, yeah, so all those times I denied people before, now I get to arrest them. Isn't Arstotzka a wonderful place? Aw, look at you. What is the purpose of your trip? I have a job here. Duration of stay, 8 weeks. So, Mislav Giorgio. West Greston from Kolechia. I want to make sure West Greston is actually in Kolechia. It should be, yeah. So we're looking pretty good in the neighborhood here. Did he say 2 months? He said 8 weeks. That's about 2 months. So that's not expired. His passport, his passport is super expired. Wasted all that time when it's the first thing I really should be looking at. You don't have a good passport, bye-bye. So have your documents ready, please, next time. As we're going to just see here who else we can get. Papers, please. I think your face looks pretty familiar. What's the purpose of your trip? A transit through the country. So just for 2 days. So this is our murderer. Republia, True Glorian, regional map. Let's look at Republia. True Glorian is a place from there. This isn't expired. This isn't expired. But he's wanted for murder and trying to flee the country. I don't see anything wrong with this stuff, and this is where you kind of have to sit and say, I'm just a border control guy. Can I save the world, or can I save my family? I have enough of a bankroll at home. I can afford to deny you. Get the hell out of Arstotzka. We don't want your jealous rage murdering type here, because this is guilty before proven innocence. So applicant cleared for entry. I couldn't do anything to detain him either. So what's the purpose of the trip? Visiting. Maybe I could have gone through the newspaper and said, hey, it's you, but... And that would have been really interesting, actually. I don't think I can interrogate Republican Track Star Wanted for murder. I don't know for sure. Maybe I'll have to replay this and see. But for now, we're just going to get to Artur Dorsulov. Whoa! Your names don't match. At all. Whoa, wait. It says Artur, but the names don't match. They actually don't match. There we go. Discrepancy detected, names don't match. I have multiple names. Do you now, buddy? We're going to do the fingerprint thing, but I don't think it's going to come back as any... Oh, wait. It does. That matches, so... Yeah, it actually has an alias. That's great. 3 months. What'd he say? 3 months. Visiting. Those match. Lawrence. Cool. You are a lucky piece of crap. Cause no trouble. Yeah, I'll have to check and see if I can actually match the newspaper there or not. So, papers please. Let's go through Henry. Oh, it's not my choice. I hate this damn country. I'm just passing through. 2 days. As little as possible. Those match. Stone Lake. Hello, Henry Stone Lake from United Federation. You are welcome to pass through here and poop in our toilets. Unless, of course, your picture doesn't match, because I didn't check that in my mind. No, I'm clear. Good. I am going a little slow, though, so we're going to need to speed this up. United Federation coming in here for work. You said for a visit. Let's actually try this real quick. Let's talk. Apologies, I'm just visiting. So 1229. Corsta City. Is that United Federation? Yes, it is. We're going to give this a shot. Usually when that happens, you say no entry here. But she did say she's just visiting. We'll find out. If I get fined, I get fined. Whatever. Next. Hey, buddy. Julian Karang says, I have a job here. He's coming for work. He's coming here for 3 weeks. Those match. It's not expired. That's a part of import. Looks good to me. Bye-bye. Easiest one yet, so I'm probably screwed that one up. Because he's, like, female on his passport. Oh, you're tall. What's the purpose of your trip from Antigua? Today is a beautiful day, my friend. We finally free from the Antigran tyranny, so you're going to immigrate. 12-9, immigrate forever. Vostov. Pietor Vostov. Glorian, is that an Integra? I think it is. Yeah. Guess what? You get to come into the country. Hooray! Welcome, my friend. Thanks so much. Please be kind to my wife. Oh, shit. She's just after me. I remember this from the demo. This is not going to be pleasant. Papers, please. Did you see my husband? He made it through. Yes. Hey, Antegra from Outer Grouse. Those all match, but let's look at the rules again. And we have to ask ourselves, can we save the world here? All foreigners need an entry permit. Discrepancy detected. Where's your entry permit? Please, I beg you. They would not give me a permit. I'll be killed if I return. So this is where you have to just think. My family's hungry, but if I can save one life, letting someone through the country illegally, we will not forget. And you get a token, which comes with an achievement. But I already earned it, because I did place before. Citation, missing entry permit, but last warning, still no penalty. Papers, please. What's the purpose of your trip? Visiting relatives. You really need a passport. So, let's talk to you. Thank you. Alina. Chorus City. You are not male. You are definitely not male. So it says here you are male. What is this question? So I'm not going to detain you, apparently, for saying you have the wrong gender, but I am going to deny you. So I only got 10 people through that time. That's going to have less pay. But maybe good things will happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll get good karma. I'm apparently missing a token already. So booth upgrade available. I have 30 monies left. Not a bad day in the office. I will go ahead and upgrade the spacebar because that's a nice thing to have. So everyone's okay, everyone's eating. I cut into my savings quite a bit. 15, 20, but we're going to work harder tomorrow. That's what I say all the time. Jobs becoming fewer. Alright, so Vince Lestrada apprehended in Kalechia because I turned around, and now in sports. So I wonder if I could have actually detained him by checking the newspaper. Maybe. So let's walk to work. February 28th, 1982. Next day, shall we say. And now here, there we go. So instituted a labor program. So travelers heading for work are required a valid work pass. So there we go. Need a work pass, more basic rules. Look at all these things we get to follow. And there's a whole nother page of rules. But yay, spacebar now. I don't have to waste time clicking down there. I can just go straight to it. Which is always nice, I guess. Let's start our day. Papers, please. Thank you. Agriculture, you plan to work. That's a valid time. You're going to stay a couple of months. From Saint Marmero, which I believe is in Antigua. Yes, it is. So we're good here, good here, good here. Name's the same, passport number's the same, not expired. Welcome to Arstotzka. Have a nice day taking people's jobs. Next. Papers, please. Food service. You're coming here to work from Orbiston, Lordans. Remaining for 6 months. And, oh look. The pink vice where all of your fantasies can come true. Except for the one where you're not working in this hellhole. Alright, so that works. 529, not expired. I think we're good to go. So she's coming in here in the food service, and I guess by food service you mean mud wrestling and whipped cream. So there we go. Cause no trouble. Please help. Oh shit. Please help me. My name Danny Lunham has promised me to work. Good work, but I don't trust him. I'm afraid he'll take my passport and force me in a brothel. He's in line today. So Danny Lunham, I guess we have our can we save the world or not going on here. Are you going to be forcing people into prostitution? No, Oscar. So you have a job here. General labor, 2 months. 1125, 84, Vedorf, Kalechia. That works, that works. Udurbach. What a name. Did he say 2 months? He did say 2 months. Don't see anything wrong here. His face matches. Let's get you in. General labor. Let's see if we're going to get fined here or not. No, we're doing good so far. Need to process people faster, but then again, I did have some say I'm going to die here. So, food service. And you said here for 1 month. Oh. You are not female. You a woman or a man, as the document says. Well, the document says one thing, and I say denied. Bye-bye. Am I a woman or a man? Yeah, look at my papers. Yeah, that's right. Your name's Tutu. Aw, hey, buddy. Hey, look, it's a real passport. Foreigners require an entry permit. You're missing an entry permit. That's too bad. Oh, you funny guy. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Get out of here. Oh, wow, you're on a strict border here. That's good. Do job right. I'll look for entry thing and come back. You poor buddy. That's okay. So who do we got next? Hey, lady. Republia. Oh, you're coming here for work. 60 days. Let's interrogate. Where's your work pass? I lost it. Yeah, that's what she said. That is what she said. Otherwise, her credentials look fine. Too bad. Alright, so that's 6 people. I need to be cranking this out faster. Hey, you look like a pimp. Hey, Dari Lunam. I give you a good girl. Come on down. That's cool. Whatever. Looks like everything matches up. 79 kilos. About that right height. But I did hear someone say that she thinks you might kill her, so... Not kill her, just put her in a brothel. Which is about the same. Bye-bye. Let's try and at least use our citations. Applicant clear for entry. So look at that. All the people that do bad things have good immigration credentials. So planning to work in dentistry, but for a few weeks. I guess a few weeks works as a month. That on the other hand, you're probably going to be working dentistry in prison, I think. These numbers don't match. I know nothing about this. Detain. Wait here. Here comes security again. Yeah, you're not a dentist. You're not a dentist. You're gonna lose some teeth, though, in jail. Alright, so purpose of trip, only to visit, so you don't need a permit to visit. 90 days, 82, 84, Balaska, West Creston, Kalechia. Cool. Welcome. Entry's not guaranteed. Let's see who's next. Alright, and we have Miranda Werner visiting friends for a few weeks. That's 1 month. That's fine. 83, 82. Wardar from... Whoa, import. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. For Kolechia. Fuck. Well, I was about to say Heian is not an import, but I guess that doesn't matter when people are exploding. Fucking border, I tell you what. So I only got $40 again, and suddenly my big bankroll is kind of missing. But, you know, at least we do have food, we do have heat. Maybe we'll make it through the day. So another terrorist attack at the Grestin checkpoint. Hey, suicide bomber. And what the hell? Dancers at Grestin Club found dead. So, well, that's no good. At least those girls weren't put in the brothel, I guess. Or he just came back the next day with some other flunky that was... Wait, I'm the guy that's doing the border checks. Alright, so search scanner's been installed in the booth, and this is where if I had the nudity setting on, you'd be getting to see lots of bits and pieces. But fortunately, for YouTube's sake, you can turn it on. So look at this. Kolechians all get to be searched. Glory to Arstotzka. Yay. So we have another rule here, which is all Kolechians must be searched, no weapons or contraband. And while we're at it, let's just remind ourselves what's in Impor. Oh, Heian is actually there, so that girl would have been able to get in, but people died. So let's not worry about that. Next, let's open the gate, because you can do that. Papers, please. Hey, Jan Hamsen, just visiting. Oh, but you are from Kolechia, so let's go ahead and search you. Congratulations, you are here for a random search. While you're being searched, let's look at the rest of your passport. That works, that works, that works, that works. Your name is Jan, but you're a chick. I guess Jan's okay. Good looking lady. Welcome to Arstotzka. We'll keep the picture. Cause no trouble. Now the thing about the scanners, that it takes a long time to work, so you gotta figure out real quick if you need to scan somebody. You're from Republia. Transit through the country. Those dates work. Couple of weeks. Those match. Celia Boston is part of Republia, which I always want to say is Boston. And I forgot to check her picture, so I bet they didn't match. Next. Oh no, they worked. Cool. Hey, paper. You're from Antigua. Coming for a visit. That's not expired. 30 days. Hey, Garrett. Whoa. That doesn't match. Let's talk to you. I have 2 different names. I don't think you do. That is a really different name. Pop Rock Boobin. So let's go ahead and... well, fuck it. Let's just deny him. Bye-bye. Because I'm not sure how exactly you can ping someone and get them arrested for having an obviously fake thing. So there we go. You're from Arstotzka, the Atlan district, which I think does exist. Yes, it does. 71 kilos, right height, right weight, East Grestin. Birth dates, do they match? 3/18, 3/18/54. Welcome. Person whose name I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce. Oh, invalid gender. Look at that, I screwed it up. Papers, please. Faux hawk dude. Arstotzka, male, Paradisia, correct district, 72. 164, even with the faux hawk. That's okay. 29, Paradisa. Yeah. Sure. That picture's close enough, even if you have crappy hair. Glory to Arstotzka. Next. So that's one legit screw up here. Papers, please. Hey, Kolechia, you get to be searched. Staying for just 2 days. Why are you staying? For transit. Hey, you've been selected for a random search, which is not very random. So let's see here. Vedo Kolechia. Emily Visitov, that works. That works. You're here. Oh. You have contraband. Why in the world would you come in here with like a knife or something? Please let me through. Please let me through. Yeah, it's like saying, hey, I brought a... No, that's like saying you go to the border, I brought a gun. Or a knife, or something. So next person. You have a creepy Mario mustache. I was gonna elect to search you anyway. So... Transit for 2 weeks. You've been selected for a random search. Face the scanner. And there we go. Those match. Shaddy. Shaddy. 12, 28, 14 days. P5, that works. Wow. You Kalechians, we're dinging you for searching here. You made a mistake coming here. Oh. Detained. Slow down, my friend. I only have harmless medicine. Give you 10 credits if you let me through. You cannot bribe an officer of Arstotzka. They must pay you well for such obedience, dog. Yeah, it's all medicine. So we're actually doing... This border checkpoint's actually really doing good work today. So passing through, a couple of days, not expired. Those don't match. Wow, we are getting people in trouble here. Bye-bye. Wow. So this is a lot of people to arrest in a day. We're what, day 6, and now we are part of the Gestapo, I guess. But isn't that what border control is for? But to put people in jail. So many people get thrown in for immigration here. But there we go. Orbistan, transit. Just 2 days. So let's see here. 10. Oh, you are super expired. So we just get to deny you. Bye-bye, Ska lady. What's next? Let's see here. Papers, you crazy ugly face from Antigua. I'm actually not sure if those faces match. He's coming to emigrate. Your appearance has changed. The years have been cruel. So let's go ahead and fingerprint you while this fingerprint's happening. Keel. Let's see here. Those look like they match. So that's good. Forever. 12, 28. We're going to approve you. That works for me. Glorian. Welcome to the country. Let's see if I can find. Next. As we got to get through this day in a hurry. Oh, Orbistan again. Visiting. Those aren't expired. Visiting for 3 months. Those match. Whoa. Orbistan, tell you what. That is not how you spell that. This issuing city is incorrect. I do not know anything about that. Detained. Oh my god, we're putting so many people in jail here. Gotta catch those names, though. And that's where I suck at catching typos like that in real life, but apparently when it's fictitious countries, I can do that, no problem. So Antigua, what's the purpose of your trip? Transit through Arstotzka. You're going to be my last dude of the day here, staying 1 month. No. Discrepancy. I think that your stay is different. Apologies, I remain for a couple of weeks. That's more like it. So, Roman. Those fit. Transit, Glorian, Antigua. We have plenty of time here, so Glorian works. And that just comes with practice of playing this game. You learn kind of where things are. So you save for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of nice that you can people. So cause no trouble. Bye-bye. And please don't bomb people. So I didn't get fined for that. There we go. Did I process more? Okay, 11 people through. I broke even. Yeah. I will never say yeah again except for right there. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But there we go. I've made it through the day. We are still holding on here. I could not feed my family and still have $10 to my name, but we're going to sleep instead here and do one more day here just to see here. It's Tuesday, November 30th. The Kalechian leader files a complaint. That's funny. Unprovoked border searches violates rights. Unprovoked border searches actually were effective. So isn't that kind of the ironic apples of people clamoring for things that don't work versus wanting more control. I mean, post-September 11th, people were begging for more security, and now you get the same people bitching about civil liberties. What's the difference? Might have to do with who's in charge of the country. I, for one, am a big fan of civil liberties. But there we go. Collections have filed a complaint. A diplomat will arrive today for high-level discussions. Automatic searches no longer authorized. Diplomats only required a passport and valid diplomatic authorization. Let's look at what diplomatic authorization means here. So there we go. Access must be granted to Arstotzka. Keep that in mind. And the country name must be valid. Sealed with country paste. Documents must have a seal. And that's not Seal the singer. Har har. So let's go ahead and open the gate. Next person. Welcome to Arstotzka. Can I take your order? Hey buddy, papers please. You're a Kalechian diplomat. You're from Kalechia. You're going to Arstotzka. Your passports match. Welcome, my friend. Please don't have contraband. Next person. What do we got? You are from... Oh my god, you're from Arstotzka and I have terrible hiccups. So, transit for only 2 weeks. Nope. Heimer Cleaner. Cleaner, there we go. Male. Faces match. Not expired, not expired. Let me make sure Murderous is part of Orbistan, because I don't remember that. There we go. I thought, my gut was telling me it was. So, welcome to the country. Cause no trouble. Can't believe I kind of sang that. It's a beautiful day in Arstotzka. Alright, it's you again. Hey, it's me. Are you happy to see me? I am happy to see you, but unfortunately your entry ticket is not good, because you said entry thing. Details are important. Bye-bye. Do not come back again. Ha ha ha. You must be the nice guy of a business in Arstotzka. I'll write papers and see you. Maybe one day, my friend. Papers come on in. So Marie Vish in transit. Not expired, not expired. A couple of weeks. Let's check and make sure they don't say anything about that. Cool. So Haihan is part of Empor. So you get to come in. Welcome. Welcome to Arstotzka, where the winters are just as cold. Next person in line. What the fuck? The order awaits. Well, cool. Don't Assassin's Creed me, yo. I can't believe I just said yo. Papers, please. Hey, lady, purpose of your trip. You plan to work, work pass for a full year. Yeah, you need one, lady. Bye-bye. Next on the list is this guy who looks a lot like that pimp from before. Just visiting for some amount of time. You're not expired, just a few weeks. Let's double check and see if that's a discrepancy. 1 month, a few weeks. Matching data. Works for me. Alright. Skal from Orbistan, that's fine. Numbers match. Arkans, you're a dude. Welcome. Get out of my sight. Entry's not guaranteed. Am I going to get fined? I feel like I'm going to get fined for something stupid here in just a second. So let's see your papers, please. Mala Morris, visiting relatives. Not expired for a couple of weeks. Those work. You're female, I hope. With a name like Mala. West Greston is in Kalechia. Get in here. Alright. You look like a dick. Drex Corman, you are a dick. Drex Corman, 65 kilos. Close enough on the height. Matching birthday, Orbich Vonner from the Wozenfield district. And the birth dates match. And it's not expired. Okay. And yeah, there's no passport number. Get in here. Get back to your country. Everyone comes back to Arstotzka. Alright, papers for you. Jamelia Barantov visiting relatives for how long? 2 months. Not expired, not expired. Those match. Jamelia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait a minute. That is not correct. We're just going to deny you. Orbit Jvanar is not in the United Federation. You're lucky you're not going to jail, because I totally could have sent you there. Alright, purpose of your trip, passing through. For, whoa. Visit versus passing through. Right, I'm just visiting. Well, thank you for that correction. If you don't do that, you will get penalized. So, these match 1 month. She said 1 month. Well, we said 1 month is just a few weeks. So, welcome. It's a good thing people get to adjust what they say for what they're doing. That's convenient. Some places will just say, get the hell out. Alright. Okay, so Sarah passing through, Sarah Vondonsk, Boston Republic. What? What? I'm sorry. 2 days. Passing through for a year. Right, you're yeah, staying 2 days is a little different here, but we're just gonna go ahead. And we haven't made too many mistakes here, so we can afford to be a little sloppy. You're staying for 2 days to pass through. Next on the list. Papers, please. You need a fucking passport. Visit for 2 weeks, which is fine. Yeah, don't waste my damn time. Orbiston, Mergenos, female. Not expired. Total time waster. I kind of want to kick you out just because you pissed me off. Yeah, that works, I guess. I'm sure there's something wrong with it, which is why she hit it, but you got me. Oh, no citation. All right. This is going to be our last person here. Papers, please. So we can take our time with this. Republia, visiting relatives. How long? A few months. 3 months works. So that's expired. Sorry, Tessa. You do not get to come in. You need updated documents. So there we go. That is going to be another episode of Papers, Please, where we are relatively successful. Booth upgrade is available. I can tab for the bar here, and I actually killed it. I killed it that time. Actually, to the point where I can pretty safely upgrade my booth and be okay. It's good to have a little bit of a surplus, but I think 20 is plenty of a buffer. That's kind of the easy mode buffer. If you've checked the difficulty settings, you can get 20 extra income per day. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. This is Way to Fail with another edition of Papers, Please, where we are doing a pretty effective job of getting the right people into the country and trying to save the world by kicking those bad people out that otherwise hurt us. I just hope the order doesn't make me a marked man. That's all for now. I will see you all next time.